What's going on, you guys? I hope you're all having a great morning, evening, or afternoon, whenever you may be watching this video. I got a pretty special video planned out for you guys today, but before we can do anything, I'm actually gonna get the 86 pulled out and moved into this bigger garage right here, just so we have a little bit more room to work on it. Now that I got the 86 pulled into the bigger garage, I can actually show you guys and tell you what I'm actually going to be installing onto the car today. So if you guys haven't already noticed this giant package over here on the wall, this is actually a package from Extreme Online Store. So if you guys actually haven't already heard of Extreme Online Store, they're pretty much a company that sells parts and accessories for the interior and the exterior for so many different makes and models of vehicles. So if you guys go on over to their site, you can actually see all the different products that they sell for the GR86 and the BRZ. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do actually is get the front lip unpackaged and unboxed. That way I can see, and as well for you all to see, what the lip actually looks like. And then from there, it's just a process of getting the front bumper removed and then getting the front lip installed. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and get the front lip unboxed for you guys. That way you guys can see what it all looks like. I know the wrapping is still on, so just keep that in mind. As you guys can see, this is just like a PPF, like the black. I know Extreme Online Store sells a couple of different front lips in carbon fiber, or you can just get the matte PPF. If you guys can see, I actually do have a ton of carbon fiber on the car as it is right now, like on the vents, the mirrors, and of course the spoiler in the back. Now, it may look a little off just because of, like I said, there's all this other carbon fiber, and it just might be this black PPF for right now. But what I think would be a pretty cool idea is maybe down the line is getting this front lip either paint matched Neptune blue like the rest of my color in my car, or maybe switching this one out eventually down the line for a carbon fiber one to match all the other carbon fiber accents that I have. So now that we got everything taken out of the box that we're going to be installing onto the car today, let's go ahead and just get this front bumper removed. If you guys have watched my videos before, you would know, obviously, I've shown multiple times actually how to remove this front bumper just because I've had to with the Velocitec Ram air intake that I've installed on my car, and for a few other things that I've done. If you've never removed a front bumper before on your GR86 or a BRZ, it's a really simple process. It's just a few 10mm bolts on top, as well as some of these little push pins for like the bumper clips. And I'm pretty sure there's about 5 to 10, I believe, or so underneath the bumper, and then as well as 3 little pop clips on the side fender right here as well. So there's not many tools that you're actually going to need to remove the front bumper. I'm actually going to be using the Capri Tools 3/8 drive shallow socket set, as well as their interior trim tool remover set. If you guys know, I use their tools for pretty much every single automotive project that I do with my car. So if you guys actually haven't already, go and check out Capri Tools site. Make sure you guys go over there and get any sort of tools that you may need for any of your projects that you may be working on. With that being said, now let's go ahead and get the front bumper removed off the car. Woo! Scary every time. Oh. So if you guys actually take a look, this lip is actually 3-piece lip. Now, of course, you guys can see right here, I mean, you may be wondering, like, Justin, what are you talking about? It's in one piece right here. And yes, it is, but there's actually the option of throwing on these 2 little side pieces that go on this side, as well as on this side also. All right, you guys, so I got the front bumper over here now laid out. I actually used some little 3M strips and I put it across the front lip. That way the front bumper will just stay attached to it. As you guys can see, the front lip actually already has some pre-made holes on the underside of it. What you're gonna go ahead and do is just get a drill bit and drill out all these little holes. That way we can put these provided hardware in to secure the front lip to make sure it doesn't, of course, go anywhere. Here comes the nervous part, drilling in to the bumper. So if you guys remember what I said earlier, this is actually a 3-piece lip. I'm thinking I might just drill the front lip like this on for right now and just see how it looks. And then depending on if I want to or not, put those extra pieces on. Let's go ahead and start drilling. And that way we can get the front lip all secured. Oh shit, I'm nervous, bro. Here we go. Gonna drill it in for the first time. Oh, that's very nerve-wracking. I got all the screws put in place now. I'm gonna go ahead and get the bumper flipped back around, see what it looks like, first impressions. Make sure not to break anything, of course. Oh, damn, that looks really, really good, you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let's go ahead and get the bumper thrown back onto the car and we'll go ahead and see how it looks. All right, you guys, so it's actually been a few days. As you can tell, I got the front bumper and the front lip on the car. I'm absolutely in love with how it looks. Like, in my opinion, there's probably not a better option that you could go with for the money and for how good it looks at the same time. But what I'm thinking about actually doing is, as you can tell, I didn't throw the extra pieces onto the front lip when I put it on the car. I want to still show you guys how that actually looks. So what I'm thinking about doing is I actually just brought some double-sided tape, and those pieces just go right underneath these right here on both sides. I'm gonna double-side tape them on to the car just for now, just so you guys can see kind of, and I get an idea of what they look like versus without them. And then if I think it looks good, I might maybe throw them on to the front lip in another video. And I'm gonna go ahead and get some photos and some videos for you guys of how the front lip turned out on the car. So with that being said, let's go ahead and cut into the cinematics. Now that you guys have seen how the front lip looks, let me know down in the comments below what you think. Like I said, I personally think that it turned out absolutely amazing. And I really think that it's so cool that you can choose whether or not you want to throw these extra pieces right here on the front lip or not. I just want to give a huge thank you and massive shout out again to Extreme Online Store for sponsoring today's video. It's partners and brands like them that help me make videos like this possible for you guys. So if you haven't already and going to go check out their store, make sure you go over in the link in the description and check out their site. With that being said, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like down below. It helps me out so much. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. That way you can stay up to date on content that I make just like this. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.